You most welcome the Right Honorable Prime Minister.
I'm reliably informed as of yesterday that we have so far lost 36 people. Recovered 36 bodies. We have lost more because the bodies are not yet recovered. I'm reliably informed that in the camp we so far have 2,112 people. So it is over congested. But the sorting out of who is eligible is also being carried out concurrently. Because as if other people from other areas have also gone. We request that we don't politicize this exercise. We move as a team and rescue life. The major purpose of us being here is to rescue life. Those people who were buried in the Buruganya will never come back. They will never. Buruganya. I'm using the Runyoro in this. And so we cannot allow to lose more lives. Let those be the last. According to the president, let those be the last. Let us relocate these people and we must work together. So the purpose of us being here is to do that. I want to thank you.
That it has finally come. I have been looking towards this day for as long as this disaster happened. I really wanted to bring OPM to the ground in its big size, and I want to thank God that it has come today. I go to the landslide site that day. It was not very easy. The ground was still wet. There was still a lot of mud. Those of you who have been there, the distance is not one to ignore. Thank you very much for standing with us. When coming back so many years, where are we taking this? They have multiplied from the time they got those small chits. Today, a family that had 4 people then, today has almost 10 plus. So they have already increased. So the area we have learned to move them, the better, because then they will be multiplying. Everyone is marrying, everyone is being married, and they're producing children. The numbers are increasing. The encroachment on the mountain is increasing daily. So, Honorable Minister for Disaster, I'm here to assure you that Bugisu is ready to move. There is no single impediment, there is no single block that is holding us, no culture, no political sentiments, because we cannot put them vis-a-vis our lives. We are ready to move, Honorable Minister.
Ourselves can secure land much faster. These are really ideas to brainstorm. How do we do it quick? How do we save our people very fast? Priority, extremely important, meaning that other areas may have to suffer because then the funds will be focused on saving lives in Mount Elgon and resettling our people. 2, the speed at which we do it. How best do we handle this? People, let's move as fast as possible. At the camp, I appreciate General and the team, the Red Cross, Caritas, Oxfam, our Prime Minister's office, our local government in Bulambuli, all the effort that is being put in. Let's strive to verify the affected households quickly so that possibly they can be given kits, family kits, for them to hold on until they can move to the 2 acres of land that will have been secured to put up their own premises. So the verification exercise needs to be expedited so that procurement of the family kits can then be given out for families to live more. I know with the disasters, you have no choice, but if we can assist to quicken the process so that at least each family can have its kids to hang in there while the settlement process is going on, it will be very, very much appreciated. And then still in the camp, issues of feeding, we appreciate all the support from the Prime Minister's office. We will still ask for more support, especially to do with nutrition, because in the camp, we have the elderly, we have mothers who are expecting, we have children who are young. So in terms of nutrition, some additional foods like milk to supplement the portion and the beans that we have, the sugar, the cooking oil, vegetables, if they are in plenty, those can also help to supplement so that we are able to maintain our people as this process moves on.
So what is left is to ensure that we all agree on a few things and we start supporting our people to relocate to the land that we are meant to procure and also facilitate them. You are aware that there are already a group of the community members who received money from Give directly and also the 10 million shillings from government, and we are yet going to do another disbursement, this time now covering a bigger area. But this is also going to cover the entire region, including part of the Sebei that is also affected. But of course, the funds may not be enough to relocate everybody at once. But we will look at those areas which are at a high risk and we start with them. That this is a directive from the president. And the directive from the president must be handled expeditiously. And
actually, if you are not going to do it, it does not rush. Because when you make everybody on standby, you know it. But then someone's trying to buy waiting for instructions, they are not there. What happens? To the issue of money, nobody can keep money waiting. Now for the Sirongo issue, my brothers, Blambuli. The issue right now is to do with the welfare health of those people. If it's a facilitation for welfare, let it be delivered now. The issue of saying more statements will not help us. Another one, the land should have been procured yesterday, because I recall when we are, thank the Honorable Minister, she called us in your office and we agreed, gentlemen, I'm summarizing. You remember we agreed on the landmark. We agreed. But what went on, can't blame anybody. But now nobody knew that the landslide was going to strike in that direction.
Minister, you know, Teso has had challenges, Unyola has had challenges, Wera has had challenges, but the uniqueness of the challenges in Bugisu, believe me or not, we might need a special ministry for Bugisu, which you can able to supervise.
That one can only be handled by the president.
I know, but you talk to him.
But you can also talk to him. That's why I usually tell you where you are, you keep lamenting.
And it's coming.
Join us and you talk to him directly.
And it's coming. So as it comes, we shall add on right on the Prime Minister, but I believe we always will be so much hard. So that we can able to plan for Bugisu and manage it amidst all these challenges. I beg to submit. Thank you so much.
In fact, he said he has gazetted by virtue of him being president of the Republic of Uganda, all those areas which are dangerous in Mount Elgon and Mount Rwenzori are now gazetted as wildlife.
Okay. Secondly, right,
we are only bringing the paper to Parliament, but we have to do this. We have to, you and me have to do some work.
Yes.
So that we now gazette those areas.
Let us do the verification so that we support those who are vulnerable. You know, there are those who are more vulnerable, those who are slightly.
So when they heard that we are setting up a camp, and even people came from Kampala,
and yourself,
others from Mumbai.
You even said it that those who move down are going to get 17 million and. So 17 million and 2 acres of land. They could not even board UPDF track. they went themselves. So people are there in the camp. So my request,
No, we are busy spreading, and that is what has caused the delay.
let us deal with the local people. People should go.
It's time for going. They say we have used the money. So first and foremost, identify a plot of land, give this person, then you give the money and say, move and go and start the construction. But where we do short of that, people use the money like right now. We carried some building materials from Duda when I was transferring them to Nambutie. But now the poles they carried is now fire. They use it as firewood. Even the iron sheet have rusted. They are no longer there. So the best strategy you can use is identify a piece of land, give them the piece of land, then give them the money. They will be able to construct.
We did not allow people to go to Nambutie before being paid. All those who went there earlier were paid. It's only these ones who have been there, who have been taken there for emergency. But we are going to screen.
Person in Woodwali sub-county because of the floods. I believe that has not been captured anywhere because all our focus is on Bulambuli, which was badly hit. But even in Mbale, we have 6 sub-counties that part of them that are not in a good state. And the people in those sub-counties have been verified and they have cards. They have already been assessed.